falling behind on the updates. So, a bit busy at the moment, catching up on work because I've been sick for the last few weeks, as you know. And now Strawbs is crook. We've been giving him medication day and night, which is not the easiest thing in the world. Trying to get a syringe down a reluctant Galah's throat. He fights and kicks and bites and screams. Anywho, he's at the vet at the moment. The vet seems to think he's coming right. So I've got to go and pick him up in about 3 hours. I haven't got my van at the moment. So got a little bit of time to quickly squeeze in a video. So, but it is a bit late, I know. Now, oh, she's off her nest. She's laid another batch. She just keeps laying. Can't stop her. She's a laying machine. So I'll have to get rid of them. I might get rid of them right now while she's off the nest. Sorry, girl. You're having too many babies. Too many babies. Another 5. Come out here with the last lot. Every week she seems to just lay another half a dozen, sort of thing. 5 to 7, usually. So everyone in here is okay. Here's Yellow. You doing, Yellow? He's all go, as usual. Got a new leaf. What have you guys been doing to it? What have you done to the new leaf? Sun's in the wrong place. As you can see, someone's been having a bit of a chew there on the top of those leaflets. I don't think it was the quail. Right, let's go check everyone else out. Next door there you can see all the other quail all getting along happily now together. Right. Now I'm quite impressed that the greenery in here hasn't been destroyed. So that's good. Needs a little bit of a tidy up in here again. And this palm is on a conspicuous lean, or more like bend. I think it's hit the roof too much and the pressure of it is bending the thing, which means I better get rid of it. It's going to potentially pop the roof off, which I definitely do not want. So might not be long for this world, this one. Oh, it doesn't feel very tight though. I don't know, but she's certainly leaning more than she ever was. What are you doing back there? What's the matter? Cockatiel's crashing around. Yes, I've got a bit of greenery here, which is... Oi! Nearly took my head off. Yeah! Bit of Leos. Oi! How you start, Joey? So, got plenty of greenery here. This is all just grown from the Aviary mixed seed that we feed the birds, as you've no doubt seen. And they haven't eaten it as much as usual, so that's strange. It'll be interesting to see how long it lasts. Where's Swinny? Swinny! Oh, she's up the back having a sleep. Put some seed on the table here this morning just to be different. Doves seem to have been hanging around under here a lot more now for some reason. You go out in the open, have a sunbathe. Doves love to sunbathe. What are you doing, Swins? In your middle of the day sleep? Let's have a look at your tail. See those outer feathers don't have the banding on them? The big long feathers in the middle there are banded. Just missing a few long ones, but looks. She still keeps changing. She's getting darker now, I think. She was quite light on the front not so long ago. She's kind of just a transformer pheasant, just continually morphing into different colours. You can see there the way the pheasants sleep, putting their feathers over their feet. She's all tucked up nice, so she doesn't get her feet cold. So most pheasants come from pretty cold places where they'll sleep up in trees in the snow. And my experience of pheasants, no matter what you build to cover them, even though she is sleeping under cover at the moment, in the coldest, most miserable weather, they'll sit out in the open and try and sleep. They don't seem to have any problems with it at all. So they're pretty hardy birds. They do puff up and cover their feet, which would of course get the very cold without the feathers. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Right, so I still haven't done, due to everything else happening, I still haven't done a sand pit in here yet. So it'll be another week or so before that happens, but looks, they haven't paid much interest to their pyramid. I have seen them on there a couple of times, but I think it's a bit of a waste of time for the quail. I have noticed, step around this chair here, and they seem to be sleeping now, I'm guessing they are, along this back wall, judging by the amount of poo that is built up along the bottom edge there. So I'm guessing they're sleeping with their backs up against that, so I might put a little cover there maybe for them, so they feel a bit more secure. But part of me thinks that's a waste of time, because as soon as I do it, they probably will not want to go there. They'll go somewhere else to get away from it. Seems to be my experiences with trying to make things for quail. They don't like houses, quite happily sit out in the open like pheasant. I do need to get a few more things in there for them, seeing as this is now a quailarium instead of a Pukeko whateverium. Right, and we can't have an update video without you, can we, J-Star? You come down? You come down, say hello? Wrong time of the day, innit? Come on. Don't be grumpy. Come on, you can come down and say hello to everybody? No? Middle of the day when birds usually have a bit of a kip. Hello, Charles. What are you doing? Yeah, nobody wants to play today. In the middle of the day and when it's a bit cooler, they're a lot less active. You coming over to say hello, Poopy? Poopy! Yeah, good old Poopy. Always wants a scratch. Always wanting a scratch, ain't you? So there we have it. There's another week of the year gone. It is flying by. May already, who would have thought? So now you're on my head. You're coming onto my hand. There we go. There we go. Turn around. Toaster. Do a little whistle. Come on. Do something cute. I'm not your puppet to be cute on demand. Good boy. Come on. No, don't go up there. I can't see it. You can talk in my ear. People can't see you if you're there. I'll have to try and turn this camera around. There we go. What are you doing? Who's a pretty boy? Who's a pretty boy? Come on, say who's a pretty boy. I know you can do it. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. Pretty boy. He does talk, Joey, but it's... he does one of those bird talks where, you know, only the owner would know what they were saying. I now have a a poopy on my shoulder. A feathered poopy. Not an actual poopy. Okay, as well as the update videos, I've got another couple of videos coming up when I finish recording them and editing them. Where are you going? Ah, look at you. When I've finished doing them, which will be sort of bonus ones, not the weekly ones, but they might take another few weeks yet. We'll see, depending on work and weather and things being crook. Hasn't been a good year for me this year. Lots of things gone wrong, lots of things getting ill, including myself. So anyway, let's sign out from the showy Joester. Spin this back around. Say hello, Fry. Hello, Fry. And I'll see you on the next one. I don't know how long it'll be. You eating palm, Charlie? You been a naughty boy? You eating Nickel palm? Right. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe and the little bell thing next to it and you'll get videos. I usually put out a video every week. Been a little bit late this one, but usually one a week of my aviary and updates and how the birds are going and little tips and what have you. I don't know. Whatever I do. Okay. I'll see you on the next one. Where's a birdie to finish on? Oh, sparrows all took off just as I was about to video them. There we go. What about this one sitting in the sun?